Amina was a kind and hardworking woman who lived in a small village. She was the mother of three children, Ali, Sarah, and Zain. Her husband had passed away when the children were very young, so Amina had to take care of everything by herself. Life was not easy for Amina, but she never gave up. She worked as a seamstress, sewing clothes for people in the village. She also sold vegetables from her small garden. Every day, she woke up early, worked late into the night to provide for her children. One cold winter morning, Amina woke up before sunrise to prepare breakfast for her children. She made warm porridge and tea. As she served the food, she said, "Eat well, my children. You need energy too. Study and grow strong." Even though Amina didn't go to school, she understood the importance of education. She saved every penny to pay for her children's school fees. Education will open doors for you, she often told them. Ali, Sarah, and Zain were good students, but they also helped their mother. Ali fetched water from the well. Sarah cleaned the house. Little Zain helped in the garden. They knew their mother worked hard for them, and they wanted to make her proud. One day, Sarah came home with a medal from school. She had won first place in a science competition. "This is for you, Mama," Sarah said, handing the medal to Amina. Tears filled Amina's eyes as she hugged her daughter. "I am so proud of you," she said. There were times when Amina had to make tough choices. One day, she needed to buy medicine for Zain, who was sick, but she also had to pay the school fees. Amina decided to sell her only gold bracelet to afford both. She said, "My children's health and education are more valuable than jewelry." Years passed, and Amina's hard work began to pay off. Ali became an engineer, Sarah became a teacher, and Zain became a doctor. They never forgot the sacrifices their mother had made for them. On the day Zain opened his first clinic, he invited Amina to the ceremony. He said, "Mama, this clinic is because of you. You are the reason I am here today." Ali built a beautiful house for Amina, where she could live comfortably. Sarah often brought her students to meet Amina and told them, "This is my mother, the most hardworking and loving person I know." One evening, as they all sat together, Amina looked at her children and said, "I had nothing but hope and hard work, but I always believed in you. Seeing you succeed is the greatest reward of my life." As the years went on, Amina became a respected figure in the village. People admired her for her strength, and dedication. Whenever someone faced difficulties, they came to her for advice. Amina would listen patiently and say, "No matter how hard life gets, remember to work hard and trust that things will get better one day." The village school organized a special event to honor the parents of successful students. Amina was invited as a guest of honor. The headmaster said, "Amina's story is a lesson for all of us. She is proof that love and determination can change lives." During the event, Amina gave a small speech. She said, "I didn't have much, but I gave my children all the love and guidance I could. My advice to every parent is to believe in your children and teach them the value of hard work and kindness." After the event, many young mothers approached Amina and thanked her. They said, "Your story inspires us to be better mothers for our children." Amina smiled and replied, "Always remember, being a mother is not about how much you have but how much you care." Amina's children continued to achieve great things. Ali started a project to bring clean water to the village. Sarah opened a school to educate girls in the community. Zane provided free medical treatment to those who couldn't afford it. They all said, "We are doing this to honor our mothers' sacrifices." Amina's story teaches us that a mother's love, sacrifice, and determination can overcome any challenge. She showed that even in the toughest times, a strong and loving heart can create a bright future. Her children became successful, not just because of education, but also because of the values she taught them: kindness, honesty, and resilience. Amina's life is a reminder that behind every great person, there is often a great mother who never gives up.